Happy video day, guys. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys all about my skincare and what I use on a daily basis. But besides that, I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in this video because I figured I have a lot of skincare products that I have received in PR and also some stuff that I've just been saving up for you guys. And I said, why don't I just do a little skincare giveaway as well in this video? So this is going to be my skincare routine as well as a giveaway. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So just so you guys know, my skincare is very simple. I don't have like a very extravagant skincare. I have a pretty simple skincare. It's something that I've been doing for a long time and I really feel like it works great for my skin. So I'm gonna show you guys all the products I use. But before I show you the products I'm gonna use, let's first talk about my giveaway. I'm gonna be giving you guys a few skincare products for you guys to start maybe a nice little skincare routine for yourself. So the first item that I'm gonna be giving away is this item right here. So this is from Pixi Beauty and it's their cleansing tonic. It's a new release from Pixi and it is like a cleansing gel for your face. I always say super important, take off your makeup, guys. So the next item that I'm gonna be giving away is another one from Pixi and it's this one right here. This is the Glow on the Go and this is a moisturizing balm. So this is really nice so if you guys are out or if you guys need some extra moisturizer for you, this is a very travel friendly moisturizer that you guys can put on your face and be moisturized throughout the day. So I'm gonna be giving you that. And a larger item that you guys can get is this one here. So this is from Elemis and this is their collagen marine cream. This is an anti-wrinkle day cream that you can put on your face to kind of help prevent wrinkles and keep your face super moisturized, which is super important, especially if you guys are putting on makeup. You need to have your face moisturized in order for your makeup to go on really, really nice. And it also does help with wrinkles and all that good stuff. And the final item in this giveaway is going to be this one right here. So this is the lace peel mask. I don't know if you guys saw this one going around on Instagram all the time. This is a lace mask that you can put on your face. So it does say on the back that it turns dull complexions into radiant skin. But yeah, so this is the fourth item that I'm gonna be giving away in this giveaway. So those are the 4 items that you guys can win in this giveaway. So in order to be part of the giveaway, what you guys have to do is leave me a comment down below and tell me what is your skincare routine right now. And of course, give this video a big like and, you know, try to get the video to get seen by more people. And finally, there will be a link in the description box that will take you into a generator in order to put all your information in order for me to be able to pick a winner. There will be some extra things that you guys can do. All the extra things that I'm going to put in the generator will just increase your chances of winning. It enters you again. So you can only enter once if you're just subscribed to the channel. But let's say you do a few of the extra stuff, or if you've done the extra stuff in the past, it'll automatically know that and it'll re-enter you. So you guys can have like more entries. So that's a really good way to kind of increase your chances of winning. And I bet you if you talk to any of the people who have won my giveaways before, you know that it's important to do those extra steps. It really does increase your chances. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you is because I'm in a giving mood, just remember guys to follow me on Instagram because there is going to be something happening on Instagram pretty soon. Maybe skincare related, I don't know, but there might be a giveaway coming pretty soon there too. So go ahead and follow me over there. Now, let's get into my skincare routine so you guys know what I've been doing and what works for me. So just to give you guys a little background, my skin is a normal kind of combo. I have a little bit of dryness. I also have a little bit of oiliness. I'm kind of like stuck there in the middle. It just depends on the season. Now, I do suffer from eczema every once in a while. This doesn't happen all the time, but every once in a while I just get little dry patches that'll show up and it's usually from something I used. I still do get little acne every once in a while. I'll get like little deep pimples and it's not really like I get breakouts. I usually just get like little pimples every once in a while in certain areas. And my skin, for some reason, because it's so sensitive, it always leaves marks. Like if I get a pimple, I will get a mark there. So yeah, so I definitely do get like hormonal breakouts. I would just say it's hormonal breakouts. It usually happens around the same time every time, and it's usually hormone related. So that's my skin, and I'm also in my 30s. I'm not in my early 30s. I'm kind of more in my mid 30s. So for me, I really pay attention to wrinkles because I want to make sure that I'm treating and keeping my skin hydrated from an early time. So let's first get into the first thing that I usually do every single night. So that is this. I take off my makeup with this product right here. So this is from Borghese, and this is called the Gel Delicato. Now this is what I always use to take off my makeup. I feel like it's a delicate gel cream. It's not something that has like a lot of like chemical feel to it. So when you put it on, it just feels like you're putting on a gel. It's very soft. So if you guys have like sensitive skin, you're probably gonna really love this. I use this on a daily basis trying to take off my makeup, especially if I have a lot of makeup. So like today, I'll have to use this. That alone is not always going to work. If I do like a really, really dark eye, today it's not extremely dark because I didn't use like a lot of eyeliner, but if I do a lot of eyeliner, I have to use this. This is from Tatcha. This is their One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil. I don't like to use this all over my face. I only use this on my eyes. It breaks up eyeliner really, really good. So if you guys do like wing liners, if you do very, very heavy liners, the last thing you want to do is rub your eyes to try to take off product off your eyes. Don't ever rub your eyes. Or if you even get it down here and you have like that little dark raccoonness, don't get a towel and start scrubbing it. You don't want to do that. That's horrible for your under eyes. Your under eyes are so sensitive. You have to be very careful with them. So usually what I do is if I have really, really dark eye makeup on that's not coming off with just a regular gel cleanser, I will jump into an oil. It doesn't have to be Tatcha. This is just the one that works for me. And this is an oil. I put it on my eyes and it definitely helps take off the product. And that's the way I take off my makeup. I take off my makeup every night. I never skip it. I will not go to sleep with any makeup on my face because I will break out. And that is horrible. Don't sleep with makeup on. The next thing that I always do is I use my cleanser, and this is my cleanser, and this has been my cleanser. If you guys saw my skincare routine from a few while back, this is the same one I always use. This is from Murad. I always buy the professional bottle because you get a lot of product in it, and this is the clarifying cleanser, and I always get this one. It's the acne control one because since I do get breakouts, I don't know why, this has just been the best one for me. And I started buying this probably when I was like 20 or 24 or something, and I have been using it ever since. I don't feel like I can find another product as good as this one. It doesn't have like a scent. It's not like perfumey. It has more of like it has a clean scent. So it kind of just gives you this refreshing feel when you put it on your skin. It kind of feels like if you're really cleaning, you do get a little bit of lather on your skin, which sometimes I like to see that. I don't know. I just don't like the oils sometimes. It just freaks me out that I can't see that I'm wiping away the stuff. So this one works so good. I've loved it for so many years. I honestly, guys, I can't live without it. It's my favorite cleanser. I tried switching my cleansers once and it just didn't work out for me. So that one is my go-to. The next thing that I always do is I use this right here. So this is my anti-aging moisturizing broad spectrum from Murad. Honestly, guys, I love Murad. It's been one of the only brands that when I was suffering from acne in my 20s was the only brand that I felt worked, and I tried a lot. I tried Dr. Brandt, I tried Proactive, I tried so many different ones, and Murad was the only one that really was good for my skin and I saw results from. And this anti-aging moisturizer, I get it with the 30 SPF. I use this at night. I also use it during the day. I'm sure there's a better one for nighttime that I should probably invest some money in, but I just really like this guy and I just use it all the time. So I'm probably gonna buy eventually the night cream, which I've been hearing really good things about. I just haven't yet, but yeah. I love this. Then for my under eyes, I've been using this for years. I want to say at least 5 to 6 years. This is from Murad as well, and this is the Eye Renewing Cream. Now, I buy this one. They also have one that has retinol in it. I personally can't use retinol because it dries out my skin. I tried using once a Sunday Riley retinol kind of cream and my skin got killed by it. I can't use strong stuff like that because I have sensitive skin. So this renewing eye cream is the best for me. I put it under my eyes. It makes my eyes feel so moisturized. If I'm gonna like go out at night and I really want my eyes to look good, I'll even put this on underneath my makeup just to make my eyes even look more moisturized. Helps to kind of like diminish the appearance of the wrinkles. It also just feels really good on the skin, and I feel like if I don't use this, I feel like I see more wrinkles. I don't know if that's in my head or if it's true, but I'm telling you, that's the way it is. For any times that I do have a blemish, I don't use anything that's super strong to just like burn it off and make it disappear. And that is because I do scar very easily. So I need to use something that kind of like makes it like go away with time. And that is what I use. So that's what I use this for. That's the Murad Acne Control. This is a rapid relief cream, but what I do is I just put it on the mark. Like I usually have to put it on for 2 days. It's not like the next morning I wake up with like no pimple. It just flattens it out a little bit and makes it look less like in your face. And it does make it go away with a little bit of time. It's not just like I put it on next morning, it's like, whoo, it's gone. Because anytime I've had any of those type of products, it usually like kind of like dries it out and kind of like burns you a little bit. And that just doesn't work good for my skin. So I do use this one. It works really good for me and I really honestly like it. Now for a new product that I have added to my routine. Now this one I can't say 100% how it's going to work or not because I just started using it. It's this one right here from Pixi, and this is the Skin Treats Tonic Water. I just started using this. I've used it for a week and I actually like it. It doesn't have a super strong smell to it, but it does have a little bit of fragrance, and I kind of like to just kind of pat it all over my skin, and I like the way it makes my skin feel. It feels kind of like, just feels nice and clean. It also feels a little bit tightened when you put it on. So I have been enjoying it. I just can't tell you guys 100% how that one works because it's kind of new, but I'm using it now, so I just wanted to point that out. I also use another product from Pixi, which I can't find it, and it's probably been 2 weeks that I haven't used it because I don't know where my husband put them. But I told you guys that I had my husband try some eye masks from Pixi and that they were really good and they're like jelly and everything, and I was using them every day before I would come on screen. I would just put them on, I would get things ready, and then I would take them off, and they felt so awesome. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of them because they're super good. But I had my husband use them one day because I told him his eyes looked puffy, and I was like, here, try them. And I gave it to him in his hand, and I don't know where he put them. I don't know. They disappeared, but I have a whole tank of them, and I can't find them. But they're so good. I haven't been using them, like I said, for the past 2 weeks because I'm still looking for them. But they're great, and you can get them at the drugstore. I'm going to just throw this in here for you guys, too. I also have very dry skin on my legs. So anytime I shave my legs, I get like super dry. So I use this product right here, and it's called Survey. And this is such a good moisturizer for very dry people. I use the moisturizing cream, and I use this all over my legs. If I have like very strong eczema one day, which this does not happen to me often, but like I said, if I use a cream or I use a foundation that they just, I don't know, my skin reacts to, sometimes I just get like these dry spots. If I use this Survey cream on my face a few times, it literally makes my face so hydrated. I do know that my dermatologist told me that this is probably one of the best products that dermatologists do recommend for people to purchase at the drugstore. So if you guys have very dry skin and you want to try something, I do know that they have one that is formulated for face and it says face. I just use this one. I don't know if that's right or not, but it does work really good. If I have like super dry spells, that's what I use, and then I jump back to my Murad. I never leave my Murad out. I'll use this for a little bit and then I jump back to Murad, but I always use this one on my legs. Now, if my legs are doing really good, which that does happen, then what I do is I use this. Oh my god, it smells so good. So this is the Coco Cabana cream, and this is from Sol de Janeiro. Oh my god, guys, this is so good. The smell of this, it literally smells like a coconut. Like I almost want to go drink a pina colada on the beach. Every time I smell this, I'm like, I need a pina colada. Like, it's like coconut. Oh my god, it's so delicious. It's just the most delicious smell. So whenever my legs feel like kind of good, I'll use this. This is also a really thick cream. So after I put this on, I gotta go wash my hands because if not, you kind of like feel it sticky on your hands. But it just really coats your legs really good, and it just like leaves like this nice silky feel to you, and it just really does a really good job. And I just love the smell, and my entire bed smells like this when I wake up in the morning. I'm like, I mean, if you guys can't stand this smell, then I would tell you don't buy this because you smell it and you smell it the next day. But for somebody who doesn't like scents, this one just so delicious. I don't know. It just, I guess I like to eat, so I like the smell. But yeah, I think that's my entire skincare routine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I was able to help you guys. Like always, I link everything below. Don't forget to enter into my giveaway and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.